Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a card using the November 2024 sheetload of cards by Call Me Crafty Al. We're going to be using the Take A Bow Designer Series paper, along with the Dear Santa stamp set, the Radiating Stitches dies, as well as the Perennial Postage dies, okay? So before we get started, let's go over some buzzworthy business of the day. I have our paper pumpkin kit, Notes from the Heart. It's going to make 9 projects. Blackberry Bliss is the stamping spot. Mary Tags and More Dies add-on for $12. You get the dies that coordinate with October, November, and December paper pumpkin kits. HoneybeeStampinHive.com is where you can go to find out all of the sales and promotion that's going on with Stampin' Up, as well as there's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, okay? That is all of our buzzworthy business. Let's go ahead and get started on our project. I just want to show you this is our card sketch from Call Me Crafty Al for November 2024, and I will have a link in the description box for you to download her free PDF printable, okay? So I have a card base here, thick basic white, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I've gone ahead and decorated the inside of our card. It is some Designer Series paper that is 5 by 3 3/4. Basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4. Designer Series paper, 1/2 inch by 4 3/4. And some festive glimmer paper that is 1/4 inch by 4 3/4. Okay. So we're going to start by putting on some Designer Series paper. Let's get our adhesive. I'm going to be using the, which side am I doing? I'm going to be using the Stampin' Seal for our adhesive. This is the regular Stampin' Seal, not the plus. I think this is the side I want to, yes, this is the side I want to use. I like both sides of this paper a lot. This, oh my God, this is cute to me just the way it is, just like this. So I'm going, doing everything per our card sketch. So I have this piece here of festive glimmer paper with 3 strips of Designer Series paper. And I am going to get my silicone craft sheet to add adhesive to these 3 strips of Designer Series paper. Come on. I am getting the hang of this, I think. It's getting easier. So I'm going to add these onto this glimmer paper. And I'm going to try to space them out evenly. I'm going to do the 2 outside pieces first. Then I will do the middle. Try to, ooh, you gotta let it go, Shauna, let it go. Why does it look like it's leaning? Something isn't right. Oh, that's because they are. They're leaning. You guys know me and straight don't get along too well. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it because if I keep messing with it, I'll probably make it worse. So let's go ahead and adhere this down to our card base. Now I don't want to forget I have 2 more cards to show you that I use this card sketch. Oh, come on. This is the simple part. Okay. So now we have that done. Now we can do some stamping. Let's move this. Have my ink here. And I'm going to get one of the dies that I cut out previously from the Perennial Postage. And I'm going to stamp our image on there. And I want to get it kind of low on our piece there. Oh no, I got a halo and I can't turn this over. So what we'll do is get a piece of paper. I have to die cut this out. So let's stamp. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I got too much ink on my image. Try not to rock. Okay, good. Ooh, goodness. That's all we need this for. Then I have two pieces. I have one from the Radiating Stitches and one from the Perennial Postage. I'm going to stamp the same sentiment on both using Real Red because I'm not sure which one I want to use. So I'm going to stamp Dear Santa on that one. I'm going to stamp it on this one. And I didn't get that quite centered, but that's okay. We're going to see which one we're going to use. So before I get started on putting the sentiment on, let's bring back our silicone craft sheet just so I can have something under this. And we're going to color our image. So I'm going to start by coloring using some Stampin' Blends. This is the Real Red. I'm going to color her bow and her hair as well as her shirt. Now, I have Old Olive, and I'm going to color her pants. Now I have Ivory, and I'm going to color her skin. Now I'm going to take the bronze and color her hair. Now I'm going to take light smoky slate. I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow on the paper. And I'm going to take the color lifter and blend that out so it won't be so harsh. And finally, I have Pool Party Light. And I'm just going to put a little halo around the entire image. Okay, so next we're going to take our Perennial Postage die and we're going to die cut our image. Like I said, I wanted it kind of low. So let me get some washi tape to hold this down. We're going to get our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and we're going to die cut this out. We have our die cut. Okay, now I'm going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals to add to the back of this. We're going to put dimensionals all around. These are little bits of my edges I had left from another sheet. I want to make sure this is popped up really good, so I'm going to use quite a bit. Or my name wouldn't be Shauna, right? So, this is what we're going to have to decide. Our image is going to go about right here. And I need to decide whether I want this square or the circle. I think I like the circle better. And I forgot, I need to do the pool party light again. I am going to just accent some of these little stitches here. Okay, so now let's look at that again. Dear Santa. Yeah, I don't think I like the square, so we're going to use the circle. So let's get our backs off our dimensionals. Let's go ahead and put this on to our card. About right there. Then we're going to add our circle here. And I think I need a little one-dimensional. About right there. Then where's my Stampin' Seal? We're going to add some of this on the other side. Take that dimensional back off. And we're going to pop this up right here in the corner, like so. And to finish this card off, I have the transparent adhesive back dots. And we are going to add some of these on there. So let's get my Take Your Pick tool. We're going to use these garden green. So I'm going to put one here, one here. Let's do another big one right there. That is that card done. Isn't that cute? It's a super cute card. I love this layout. Let me show you. I did the opposite of this, where the paper that's here is in the background, and then so it's just the opposite, but the card is the same basically. Okay, now I did make one using the Marbled Elegance suite of products. So I have the Marbled Elegance Designer Series paper, the gold twisted thread, the brushed gold and silver foil. So this is the gold foil using the Elegant Hearts dies. Is it called Elegant Hearts? Hearts of Elegance or something like that, the dies. Now this sentiment came from Be My Valentine. And I also put a sentiment on the inside. Super cute. This is Melon Mambo, the card base. Then I use the adhesive backed gold hearts sequence on here. It's super cute. Okay, these are my projects using the November 2024 sheet load of cards by Call Me Crafty Al. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.